just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Els, thank you!
Welcome!
Thank you everybody and welcome! Wow, this is a surprise. Thank you so much, Els. Slime Raid! Yay! I've only just started. And, yeah, hopefully things stay good. And thank you. How was your stream? Was it good? I thought I'd hop in and say hi to you because, I really like you and love you. And this is gonna be my new Robot Wars playthrough. As I mentioned, I was through on Plus on Digimon.
Welcome!
And welcome! Thank you for the follow! Yeah, it do be like that. Yep. Also, shout out. I have, sorry. I do have shout out. Yes, you were playing Fallout. Yes, and it was good. I enjoyed it. So I'm going to do a new game because this was my practice. Power slide. Yes, she looked like an incredible power slide too. Oh, thank you so much, Els. Thank you. I hope everyone enjoys it as well, because it won't be Digimon. But I knew I was gonna have to move on from Digimon eventually. Oh, it's a bit like Damn it! Digi Wars would have been a good idea. Oh well. We got Digi. Digi will be fine. Yeah, Digi Wars would have been a good idea. Damn. But I hope that's not too loud. A little bit loud. Good. Because I want you guys to be able to hear me. And I know that with emulators they can be loud. Okay. So, brand new, let's go workshop, because it gives you like the first spot, and it really doesn't work very well. The first spot is spoof. Yeah, that's, I can definitely do better. Watch me. We try.
Hi there. First you will need a body before you can begin adding other components.
You hear this voice?
Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget.
Because that voice, you can't go into the next step until that voice's commentary is done. It's like, okay, but this is my childhood, and I love this game. Despite the small, it's great for Robot Wars. See these motors? No. We don't want them. Sell them. They're bad. Bad motors. There's way better motors than that. We could go with these. We don't know. Two of them. Yeah.
You have too many electric motors installed for the locomotion setup you have chosen. You can add another pair of electric motors if you like. This will make the robot faster and more maneuverable. But remember, it costs more and pushes the weight up.
Let me just give you a spin, my dude. Perfect. What were you last playing? Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, nice. I hope that was good. Yeah, so how you been doing, my dude? Welcome in. This is my new project now, which is Robot Wars. And believe me, I will get to the end of this game. There's better batteries. I think the best batteries. Now, weapons. Do I want that one? I might just remove it so that we can save it for a later time. Which one is the biggest? I suppose these are nice. Like on the edge like that. Oh, there's such choices. There's even more when I get more money. Okay, how about you? I'm doing good. I'm better than what I was during the week. I got a tummy ache there on Thursday. My tummy did bad on Thursday. And of course Monday I ran into the Trojan and my director tried everything. And because I tried to get, I feel like it's because I tried to get Digimon before having elements needed for a game. I tried to install it, but I tried to do the first time installing and it didn't work. And now it just doesn't go. It's good. Digimon is good. It's finished. But it's fine because I'll do Digimon again on like the Switch. I don't think what. There's a good couple of weapons to upgrade. Continuous. There's the 4. Well, I believe in the last game that I've done, I started with the robot with the sword, and it works really well for me. You know? So we might go with the sword again. It's pretty good. Oh, we have 1,000 left. 1,000 left. We want the eyes. Do we? Or will we save the eyes for another robot? We'll just stick with the sword. The sword should be able to help us out. We might be able to find a cheap one.
Select which robot you would like
We're
to
also
modify,
gonna get
or select an empty slot to start building a new robot.
Because the armor that one has, no, not good. Not good. Wooden armor, no. Wooden armor is the worst armor for it. So we don't need it at all. Salvage steel. I don't believe is that good. Yeah, no. Animal is like the step above wood, but that's great. Now still, yes. Still does it very well.
Your robot is now classed as heavyweight.
Oh, lovely. As long as we don't go past super heavyweight, we're good for competition. And super heavyweight would be past 75. Oh, we removed the eyes. We don't need the eyes.
Your robot is now classed as medium weight.
Oh, it's now medium. See? Interesting. I think we still have a little bit of money for some spikes. Still not crap that one. That's not a spike, and it's not too expensive. No. You!
Hi Robot here. Want to modify a robot? Just select it and buy a new part.
Let's go for good old spike at the front. That spike maybe? That spike's good. Let's go with this spike. I like that spike. It looks unique. It's cool.
This is now a heavyweight class robot.
Good. As long as it's not fast, super heavyweight, we're fine. And now that is what you call a first spot. That is a good first spot right there. We need to name it. I think I'm going to name it Crystal. Because I haven't made a crystal bot yet, believe it or not. Also, notice there's no space, no shift. There's no shift button on the PlayStation 2 Robot Wars. You can't use shift. Also, we are running on back, so it might be a little funny when we get into the arena, frame rate wise. But it should be okay. it's still playable. Assault. I do like Assault. It's where you have to survive 5 bots at the second round. It's just survival. And then there's the first one, which I think we should start with the first one, right? It's traditional. We'll start with the first one, make a little bit, and then go see how we do with Assault. Because next arena, we need 3,000 to get to the next arena. So let's begin with the first. Oh, this is gonna be good. Good old Crystal. I might add a few little things to her later on when we get more money. But for now, she's fine where she is. And why they do this, I don't know. It's like you get to pick which machine you might see in the next round. But it's really not important. It's really not important. And these are all just different names of the machines in the game that you can buy. There's also 7 machines from Gordon. And there is a machine called 4, which was actually fan-made. Oh, no worries, Prophet. And thank you for popping in and saying hi, I really appreciate it. Do. Oh, and then there's the stats. You get to see the stats and hear the commentator on the stats. It's quite the thing.
The 8th seed for the title, not to be discounted, could go all the way. Armoured in aluminium.
Okay. Oh, I went wrong way.
Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. It's armed with a vicious 3-pronged rending spike.
I always did that as a kid too. I went opposite way when you're supposed to go the other way to hear about the other bots before you.
This is our 3rd seed. Has a good chance of taking home the title. Huh? It's a sort of box wedge-shaped robot with all the advantages of a wedge for tipping opponents over. It has a vicious rending spike angled to cause maximum damage.
Okay, here we go. Will I get through on my very first fight? Or very first competition? We'll see. Hopefully so. I don't think I did.
They better mind the arena wall flamers. They can be very, very dangerous. The arena flipper comes into play when a robot's immobilized. A bit of extra insult to injury to be flipped around the arena. That's the pit. Don't want to be going in there too soon. They've got to look out for the blasts of fire from those flame grills. They can do a surprising amount of damage. You don't want to get too close to the corner patrol zones. Once you're in there, it's more pain than you can handle. 3, 2, 1. Activate. I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. The saw whirring, looks for an opening. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? The circular saw grinding through, starting to make an impression, but it's going to take more than that to give it any real trouble. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. A mighty crunk of it's deeper than it looks.
Hello, Scott!
This time.
I didn't even have to look at chat to know who that is. Hello!
Doing its best to deflect the aggressive attack. It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! Armor holding well against the charge. An notice a kilolot CP's in, and he's not pleased. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection if it's onslaught. The steel resisting the blade so far. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. Slamming in! You can see it starting to make an impression. Proving hard to get through the titanium, although it's not impossible. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Not enough to damage it, even with the saw blade. The axe has been broken off. No more use out of that then. Tricky.
Hold up. Turn it down more on the volume, master volume. Actually, is there the apps? There should be the apps here somewhere. I'm on sound. There should be mixer. Where's the mixer?
I'm right here. For now. But soon I'll be blasting off to space on the most powerful rocket ever built, traveling inside the Orion spacecraft for NASA's Artemis 1 mission.
Yeah.
Going around the moon before returning back to Earth.
I can hear Alexa going on.
I don't know that one.
Trying to see this output speakers. Where's the volume mixer? Hold on. There it is. Volume mixer. Hello. Yes. Okay, I'd like to turn you down. Like quite a good bit. That would be good. Okay. We'll see how this is like. We'll see. I've got it down at 30.
On a direct collision course!
Oh, that's much slower.
You can see the damage starting to show. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it.
Too low?
Well against the charge. Oh, that's a bit close to Sir Killalot for comfort. Titanium, tough to pierce, of course. The pit opening now in the arena floor.
One of them gone.
Maybe soon to be occupied by one of these robots. Onto the arena flipper they go.
Oh, good.
Are they ready to fly?
Because I can hear
Titanium
it.
standing
As
up
long as I
well
can
to
hear
the
it.
punishment.
PS2 is known, the emulator of PS2 is known for being quite loud. It's a loud emulator. Runner up. He's gone. Still mobile. Okay, so I'm gonna have to deal with the bulldog. That's cool. Let me give old Scott, my boy, a shout out. My dude. I need the at first, and then S, U, and get rid of the at. There you go. What were you last playing? Subnophobia. I've been thinking about getting that. It looks good. How much damage is done? Don't like the amount of damage that happened. Okay, that was good. Drive's good. Weapons, armor. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. So I might turn off my headphones. No more turns available. Fix what you can. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, so weapons is actually at 9 damage. This is... Okay. So that's like the structure of the box. And do that. Of course I do. You're my dude. I was able to set up the so gotta use it, right? Let people know about everyone. Sharing the information of everyone is caring. Okay, so I'm gonna have to now deal with 9% damage on weapons and 37% damage on framework. I should be able to get through it. Just hopefully not get so damaged from Bulldog. Or, it's not Bulldog, Bullock. And there's these other ones that made it through. Yay, good for them. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I used to love this game so much. I completed this game before in the past twice. Once on the PlayStation 2, and then a number of years later, got it on PC and played it and finished it on PC. And then when they did Windows 8 to Windows 10, I wasn't able to play it anymore. I was like, oh. Oh.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. This robot certainly keeps on engineering.
Oh, you see those wheels, those tracks? They're expensive to have.
Things are heating up at the side of the arena there. Already a puncture mark as the spike gets stuck in. Nothing serious though, I don't think. The saw whirring looks for an opening, and even the
Oh, no worries. I'm just happy you were able to come in and say hi.
Only a few scratches this time. Armor holding it well against the charge. Tearing as it spins. Some damage even against something.
Kiss my booty. Kiss my booty.
It slashes in, but standing up early after this battle.
Eat it.
The Titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. This is what Robot Wars is all about.
Oh, going into something.
The steel taking the punishment well so far.
Oh, by the way, let me give you a little tour. That's Matilda. There's another one over near the slipper, which is Sergeant Flash. And then you've got Sir Killalot.
The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Stabbing
Oh.
away with a spike.
My back reverse is a bit.
And in it goes! A lot of weight behind this robot and making good use of it to cause damage.
No, no, no.
Some defense against the attack. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! Not enough to damage it, even with the sword.
Oh, cut off.
Armor holding out well against the charge. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. And some serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this robot. Tough steel armor, making it harder than cutting to have gone. The steel taking the punishment well so far.
My motor's just like,
Stand up to this.
yes!
Comes into play.
Oh, yes!
And into
Sergeant
the
Bash
pit.
just takes him to the pit.
Cease.
I'm like, whoop, 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 whoop. Nice. He got thrown into the pit. Awesome. Oh, Jesus, that's some damage. That is some damage. Okay. Damage 86%. God. Okay. Then that's fine. Hold on. Enough time for this one. Okay, now do whatever you can with the weapons. 21%. Okay. That's good. That's good. We can do this. We can do this. Next round. Who we got next? Oh, Electra. Electra. I know that robot well. Because again, I've been practicing, so. I have been practicing, yes.
Seated 4th in the competition, this
Oof.
robot isn't to be taken lightly. Powered by a 5-horsepower, 4-stroke petrol engine. It's armed with a set of horizontal lifting spikes, just right for tipping robots over or pushing them into arena obstacles.
Not unless they came from the shop and they were like the good ones. If you get a petrol engine from the scrapyard, there's a good chance it could blow and you're like, oh no! Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, activate!
Such a fun game.
Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? Onto the arena floor they go! Are they ready to fly? The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The circular saw grinding through, starting to make an impression, but it's going to take more than that to give it any real trouble.
Stop! You will not flip me. You will not flip me. No. No.
Must try harder.
Oh, that's it. Onto the flame.
Well against the charge. Matilda is hungry.
Wait.
Is she going to get a bite to eat?
She just went off to Matilda. Okay. Okay. I'll let you do that. That's fine.
Yeah. As it makes contact.
She's gone.
Tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. Pushing with some force there as it drives it back. They can't right themselves here. Afraid it's game over. Bits and pieces everywhere. They knock them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them.
The only thing I would say is once you do the camera angle behind the machine, it doesn't do the camera angle back to
metal everywhere.
the arena. I don't know why.
Love it. It
Just
smashes in.
But that's old games for you. Gone in 58 seconds. Look at that. Look at that. And we did much better that time. Much better. The first fight there, I took a lot of damage. Okay, weapons 29%. We can fix that. Armor. It's so good because it's just as long as you have enough time to fix the bot, it's all good. Doesn't cost anything, just between rounds you just fix the bot as long as you have time. Okay, Crystal, let's do this. Round 4 out of 5. Robotica. Interesting. What seed are you?
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd. Relying on a
Second seed.
12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it has a pneumatic pickaxe powered from a fire extinguisher of all things.
Makes sense. Actually, during my practice run, I made a robot last night, and it actually got seeded 6th, and it failed terribly. It was seeded 6th, and it still failed terribly.
3, 2, 1, activate! Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away.
Eat it, eat it, eat my butt, eat my butt.
First picture. The steel resisting the blade so far. Chopping away. Can he get a good blow in? The Kevlar armor giving him great protection though. Not much damage this time. Have another go. Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact.
This is such a fun game because there's so many different arenas.
Some defense against the attack. Things are heating up the side of the arena there. Trying to slice him with the saw. Not having any effect. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? Smash! And again! Heavy blows from the edge. Flooding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor.
Go on, that's it. Get inside of it.
There's bits of robot all over the arena. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. The flamethrower blazing in. And even the powerful circular saw having trouble getting through this one. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. The steel resisting the blade so far. Pounding away. It's really taking some punishment from this match now. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right weapon.
Oh, he might have got caught. He might have got caught. I think he's caught. It looks like he's caught.
And
oh my god.
Serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this robot. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. The circular.
Qualified. Nice. Wait, is that why I'm driving so far? I've only got 2 wheels at the back. Oh, okay. I didn't realise I only gave it like 2 wheels at the back. That's fine. We can sort that out later on. Be impressive if I get through all of this. Just 2 wheels at the back. Full 10 minutes to fix one now. 2 minutes. That's it. 3 minutes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go on. I got this. It's the final. It's the final, you guys. It's the final. With just 2 wheels, it'd be impressive if I win. Just 2 wheels at the back going on. Didn't even realize.
Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition.
Oh,
powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It has a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which spins at an incredible 12,000 revs per minute. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Oh, his commentary was great. Great commentary. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Activate! I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. Attempting to crash into it! Trying to slice him with the saw, not having any effect. Things are heating up at the side of the arena there. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battery. The armor holding out well against the charge. Waiting for something to happen here. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. The steel resisting the blade so far. Metal everywhere! And the crowd love it. Another small gouge out of it. Needs to get a bit more weight behind it to do more than scratch, though. The saw blade is shattered! It's not much use now. Off comes the axe, hitting them with much less attack power. That's a real blow. The steel armor did get some protection from the impact. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Moving in, having a go with that vicious spike. Oh!
Wait, is he dead?
Crashing down hard. The heavy axe making light work of the destruction. The axe chops away.
Not moving.
It'll need more effort behind it to
He's
cause
not moving.
damage here.
I think he's gone.
The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get
I won.
Cease!
I won. GG's. Yep. He's gone. And thankfully all my other games do work well on Steam. It's just Digimon's the one that got broke. So we will be able to continue on with Ethereal Enigma, thank God. And possible other future Steam titles that I decide to do. And I've learnt my lesson. I won't be going after any .exe files. No, because originally I tried to get this as a exe file, as a game, and it didn't work. No, I put my machinery at risk. Hey, look at that. Okay, now let's go back to the Robot Workshop and sort out the whole wheel situation. The one thing I would say about the workshop is I love how it gives you the arrows when you've only got one bot. That's so funny. That is so funny. Okay. Shop. We're gonna
Hi
get
again,
some more
Roboteer.
wheels.
There's some excellent parts in the shop just waiting to be purchased.
Wheels. Because apparently, when they gave you motors, they forgot to give you the 2 wheels. Yeah, like the other wheels aren't at the front there. They've given you 2 wheels, but they didn't put the ones at the front. It's like, where are the ones at the front? They're not there. Okay. Could just
The weight
remove
category
one
for this
other
robot is now heavyweight.
Oh, that's why it's working. They gave the caster, because when you just have 2 wheels at the back, you need a caster so that it runs. That's what they ended up doing. They didn't know what they were first creating when making the ball. That's fine.
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armor, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it
It'll
up.
help with locomotion and things. Yeah, let's come out of that. Save and exit. Now, I've only survived Assault once, and that was while I was practicing. How much credits have I got? See, I'm short of 1,000. I need 1,000 to get to the next one. Or I could just do the competition again. But who wants to do that? We want to do something different, you know? So let's go Assault. This one can be a bit oof. Lightweight to heavyweight. Yep, I'm restricted on everything, so can't be super heavyweight, which is fine. Let's go. Oh gosh, I hope I can do this. I didn't win with this framed bot before. I won with like a dome bot that I made on the other playthrough. So I have to survive these 2 first, and then I have to survive 5 others. See how it says 1 to 6? That means they're going to take 6 of the different winning bots and put all 5 of them against one another in the last round. It's, you just pretty much have to survive it. Let's hope I can do this. %. Okay.
The 4th seed, and this robot definitely in with a chance today.
Double O.
Shielded with Kevlar.
4th seed. Oh my.
This is the 6th seed. Could be one to watch out for. It's shaped like a
They're
kind
both
of
domes.
domed wedge.
I don't like
it's
this.
armed with a set of small electric lifting spikes powered by a lorry windscreen wiper motor. It's even brought its teddy bear with it. Ah.
They're both domes. Look at these. They're both domes. And mine
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this
It's a
robot
wedge.
unseated today. Powered by a 12-volt
God.
nickel-cadmium battery pack. It's armed with a vicious 3-pronged rending spike.
Oh, I'm terrified. Terrified. Right, let's go. Let's go.
The flamers on the arena walls can be a great danger if a robot's
I love
flammable
seeing
at
the
all.
intro,
They
they
can give them a
talk about
nasty
the
shock,
arena.
even if they aren't
Each
served.
time you go into
the arena
a
flipper, a great way to finish a
championship.
fight if someone's immobilized. Throw them up in the air and watch them crash to the ground. There is the pit of oblivion. Take care not to get too close, or it could be all over. Bursts of flame occasionally from the flame grills. They can toast a robot if they get stuck there. Watch out for the CPZs, otherwise you might come face to face with the house robots.
Slow down a bit when you're on that hill, but that's okay.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? Armor holding out well against the charge. On a tremendous charge now. Spinning across the arena. Coming in for an attack with a flamethrower. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. This is classic Robot Wars. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass.
Do not
The
spin
steel
underneath.
resisting the blade so far. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! The
This came
flywheel
off.
has flown away! It'll be doing no more damage today! Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough.
That's it, go into Fairfield. Good job.
Those jaws looking to get their teeth into something. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. That flipper's ready and waiting for its
I love
first
this.
victim. It's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass from there.
Could you stop flipping me?
Much pain, Steve.
You're not going to flip me with
If
it.
they
Stop.
can lift it further, it would help. Bits and pieces everywhere. We could melt them down, I suppose, and make the whole new robot out of them. The Kevlar
Probably
taking
don't
it back,
pressure a lot.
holding up. The jaws coming into attack. Already a puncture mark as the spike gets stuck in. Nothing serious though, I don't think. That won't lift anything anymore. And it's taken a real battering with that blow. The pit opens up. Waiting to
Ooh, hit.
welcome the loser of our contest. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate is very tough. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate.
Go on.
Coming in for the kill with all its weight behind it. Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. Charging in to impale the spike.
Ah.
Armor holding out well against the
Bot.
guard. Polycarbonate, not such good defense against
He's good at driving. I'll give him
This is
that.
what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. Things are heating up at the side of the arena there. A mighty crunk as it makes contact. Looks tougher than it looks. Only
Come
a few
on.
scratches this time. Sergeant Bash is on duty, and his duty
Die.
is to destroy. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. In they go with the flame
Yes.
blazing. Nothing to lose.
Got him.
My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. Their spike's been broken off. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate.
That was amazing. I still have to do the next round.
This time. Cease.
Qualified. Qualified. Double O. Still mobile. Okay. He was lucky he wasn't counted out then. 1 minute and 45 seconds. The aggressor is gone. And then there's Crystal. Damage. Oof. Aggression. I think that's your score, but I'm not sure. Continuing on. So I might turn it on battery now, because it's at 25%. Oh, that's some damage. That is some damage to a bot. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like it. Oh. Okay, what to fix first? Let's try armor. 9 minutes. Ooh. 1 minute, 54 seconds. Okay. We're not going to be able to fix all the weaponry yet. Nope. Just fix what you can. Okay. 32% damage. Okay. Okay. So we have to try and survive now. If I can survive this, there'll be 5 bots. I have to try and survive them with 32 damage on my weapons. This is gonna be fun. What we got? There's one called Bloody Splash, Alley Cat, Smoghead, Sabertooth, and Electra. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay then. Alrighty then.
The top seed, this robot obviously in with a good chance.
Top seed.
A 5 horsepower 4-stroke petrol engine giving this robot all the power it needs. It has a powerful set of lifting spikes for immobilizing the opposition.
Why is she top seed?
Unseeded in this competition, but could have a few surprises up its sleeve. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a sharp 30-centimetre titanium ramming spike.
Oh gosh.
Seeded second, and one
Seeded
to keep
second.
an eye on is this. This robot, one of the box wedge designs, a variation on the old favourite, as you can see. It has a spike trap, angled to catch other robots to push them around the arena.
Okay.
Unseated this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well. Powered by a 3-horsepower 2-stroke petrol engine,
Smoghead.
this is one of the most expensive robots we have competing today. Nothing was too good for this team.
Don't think I went against Smoghead before.
This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in
obviously
the
I
pits.
did way back then,
Could be the
but
dark horse of the tournament. Relying
don't
on a
think I did in my
12-volt
practice
sealed
rounds.
lead-acid battery for power, it's armed with these small electric lifting spikes powered by a 12-volt motor.
Okay, I believe the next bot would be my bot. And a guess.
This robot's unseeded, but could do better than everyone expects today. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It has a vicious rending spike angled to cause maximum damage.
Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Three, two, one. Activate. Nearly onto the flame grill, look out! Titanium
Stop.
effective against that impact as they
No.
fight. That was ready and waiting for its first victim. It's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. Polycarbonate not such a good defense against cutter attacks. Tearing in. It's making it think
What are you hammering at me for?
again. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out?
It'd be great, dude.
Themselves, something's wrong.
Pit just went.
They're out of the contact. The aluminium armour, not much defence against this kind of attack. Tough steel armour, making it hard to cut into, of course.
The pit just about goes down. They call it.
Later on. Too easy to cut into titanium armour. Oh, look out! Could be barbecued bot. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. It crashes in, and that's going to hurt. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. Titanium armor, not as effective against that impact as they like. The Kevlar, not the toughest
They're all
armor against
bullying me.
impacts like
Stop
this.
it.
Careful, don't drive into the pit. There's no way out of there. Onto
Oh,
the arena
the pit.
flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. And the flippers.
Hey, look at that.
Into the air. And it
They
lands
flipped.
in a crash. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. Not much
Stop
damage this time.
bullying me.
Another go.
Oh my God.
Punching around it with a spike. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. Not too hard to
Stop.
cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave
Leave me
fight.
alone.
They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. This is classic Robot Wars. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Titanium
Oh my
armor
God.
not as effective against that impact as they
Stop.
like. The armor holding out well against the charge. And the axe easily smashing through there. The spinning saw getting closer as they charge in. The titanium
These guys are relentless.
punishment.
Damn it, they killed me just before the pit. Ah.
Cease!
That's a hard one to get through. Assault can be so difficult. Sabretooth. Steel Mobile. Alleycat, Steel Mobile. They were such bullies. With their swinging attacks, they were such bullies. Especially Body Splash. That's... Oh, he was bad. He was a bad one to go up against. Ah. Ah. Can't win them all. But I might do another average one. I feel like for that competition, it's good to go with a robot that would be around, maybe. But I don't really want to spend money just yet, because I want us to be able to advance to other stages. But I could can use the money to make another bot, maybe if I win another competition, like an average competition. Just for now. We'll go for another average competition. There's really not much choice when you're first doing the game. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who we got? Crystal, Cutthroat. Okay. Switchblade, Rover 00. Runner up. Granite Grinder. Shika. Savage. Plague. Hurricane. Thriller. The Light Fantastic. Sparko. Iago, Warsaw, and Shot. The Aggressor, Tiger, and Fang. Loki, Punchline, and Hurricane. Nice. We've got Cutthroat and Corporaton. Sounds like fun. Sounds like good fun, yes. I loved my PlayStation 2.
This robot's seeded 7th in the competition should pose a genuine challenge. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack, it's armed with a hardened steel circular saw powered by the petrol motor from a garden strimmer. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Oh yeah, you see the cost? If you save that much money, you're able to actually buy those bots in order to use them yourself. But I like to save the money for the ones that were shown in the shows. I think those ones are way cooler. You can't edit those ones, but
great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. It's armed with a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which the team claims will cut through almost anything. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot.
A fortune.
Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Oh my.
Not seeded in this competition, but this robot has the capability to cause a few upsets and surprises. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It's armed with a vicious, 3-pronged rending spike.
Crystal has all the power. Let's go and show them our power.
They better mind the arena
Look,
wall
the
flame,
spawn!
as they can be very,
Did you
very
see
dangerous.
the spawn?
The arena flipper comes into play
That
when
was
the robot's
amazing.
immobilized. A bit of extra insult to injury to be flipped around the
Just
arena.
Sergeant Vasco. Woof.
That's the pit. Don't want to be going in there too soon. They've got to look out for the blasts of fire from those flame grills. They can do a surprising amount of damage. The CPZs are guarded by the house robot, so be wary.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Bash is ready and waiting. Standing
Oh, no,
to
you don't.
attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away.
You two should fight.
Taking the punishment well so far.
What are you coming at me for?
Too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the
Just because I'm player 1, you want to come at me? That's the truth.
The steel armor gives some protection from the impact. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. Falling in! Not strong enough to do too much damage. Their spike's been broken off! It's heading for a collision! Matilda is ready and waiting. The battery's no more.
The battery's gone on him? Oh wow.
The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. Off comes the spike! They're gonna have to try another tactic now! Metal everywhere! And the crowd love it. The steel taking...
We got this. 44 seconds. Gone in 44 seconds. Okay. The damage done to us is unreal. Unreal. That is how savage they are. Even with steel, they're still savage. Wood wouldn't have had a chance. Fix what you can. 3% damage. That's okay. That's really good, actually. Let's go, let's go! Hello, Robot. Robot's Granite Grinder. Hurricane Plate. Driller Fritter. That's fantastic. Veteran Warsaw. Pressure and Fang. Looking at it. Well, we are continuing on with our bout. Yes. Continuing on with our bout. Let's do this. 1-on-1, baby. Is Sergeant Bash flying?
3, 2, 1. Activate!
I don't think he spawned in very well.
I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal.
He was definitely flying.
The Kevlar Armor giving it great protection though. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Immediately attacking, the weapon flicking away.
In the
Too
flames!
difficult to cut into the Kevlar
In the
armor with
flames!
the right weapon.
In the flames!
This has all the makings of a classic battle. Tearing as it spins. Some damage even against something this tough from the powerful sword. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage! Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. Grazing and scraping as it hits. There's bits of robot all over the arena! Not enough to damage it, even with the saw blade. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Good try. No damage that I can see. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. This is classic Robot Wars. Tearing in. That's making it think twice about tangling with this blade again. Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. It's carnage. Devastation. It's Robot Wars. Not too difficult to cut into
This is a weird
the
dance.
armor with the
What is going on here?
The blade thuds in and rips the shell a little. Another small gouge out of it.
We're dancing now, apparently.
Behind it to do more than scratch though. The saw blade is shattered.
Wait.
It's
I
not
thought
much use
Ray was broke.
now. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the
You
debris
broke
from
my
the
saw.
arena later on. The pit opens up, waiting to welcome the loser of our contest. The circular
The pit.
saw grinding through, starting to make an impression, but it's going to take more than that to give it any real trouble. Bits and pieces everywhere. We could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The axe bouncing off, no damage visible. Into the pit they go. Oh dear, oh dear.
I pushed them butt first into the
Cease.
pit. Oh, that was good. Those wheels are expensive to have, though. They are expensive wheels. I can show you guys in a bit. They are very expensive wheels to have. Oh god, the damage. The damage that has happened. There's almost nothing left on the bot. Is there anything there at all? Oh god. Full 10 minutes to fix. Jesus. Oh, for Jesus. Fix what you can. 18% damage on the weapons. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. We've got Robot Wars. Robotica versus Plague. Driller Fritter versus Electro. Fang versus Alexander. Okay. Okay.
Seeded 4th in the competition, this robot isn't to be taken lightly. A 3 horsepower, 2-stroke petrol engine in this robot. The circular saw you can see is powered by a motor from a garden strimmer of all things.
That's a very expensive pincher to have as well. It's like, I think it's 6,000 to have that fresh from the shop. It's very expensive.
Three, 2, 1, activate! Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? Nearly off the flame wheel, look out! That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. Attempting to crash into it! Not enough to damage it, even with the saw blade. Metal everywhere. Another round of it. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. The steel armor can get some defense.
He flipped! He flipped himself! I didn't do that! He did that! He ran so quickly into my body, he went oof! It'd be so funny if the pit opened up as well, and he went down. And then of course the house robots come. When they can't move, the house robots just come in and go bang, bang, bang! And you're like, yeet, 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 yeet.
Cease!
That was funny. I had nothing to do with that. He rammed into me and flipped. That was hilarious. The bots in this game are just hilarious. So funny. Okay, we can fix all this easy. Easy peasy. Done. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Crystal versus play. Which of us? Okay. Okay.
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd. Relying on a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery for power, it has a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which spins at an incredible 12,000 revs per minute.
That's nice, nice. Very nice. Let's do this.
Three, 2, 1, activate!
Come at me, bro.
Is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Onto the arena flipper they go! Are they ready to fly? The titanium's coming up for now. What will it hold out? This is classic Robot Wars. And even
I'm not allowed to get in my battery.
having trouble getting through this one. It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battery. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. It's carnage! Devastation! It's Robot Wars! That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim.
Yes!
There goes the flipper!
That was beautiful!
Moving in, ready to go with that vicious spike.
That was beautiful.
Gonna get a good blow in.
It's like,
Could be. Oh, the cube bot!
You're wrong. slip. You're gone.
They can't right themselves. Something's wrong.
Goodbye.
Looks like they're out of the contest. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The titanium standing up well to the punishment.
Sergeant Ash, what are you doing?
Not enough to hurt the spike not.
You're supposed to get the other bot, not me.
Cease!
Qualified. 1 minute. Gone in 1 minute. Nice. Let's fix this. Also, I will let my chat in the future decide if they want to make bots. Yeah, like anyone on Discord, let me know what kind of things they want, or when I'm on. They can say, when we're in the workshop, so anyone can say what it is that they want to be done with a bot. Like, I'll let you guys like make bots if you want. If you're not really too interested in making bots and you're happy to lurk, that's good too.
This robot is seeded 5th, and it's likely to be a serious contender. A 5 horsepower 4-stroke petrol engine, giving this robot all the power it needs.
Wait, is this the last one?
Spikes will be used to push robots around the
He
arena
said it was
and
50,
into all kinds of trouble.
Oh gosh, she did well. Too bad that she's gonna be out of the competition if I win. I can do this. I can do this. Come on. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? Dents and scrapes as it bumps and barges around the arena, trying to slice in with the saw, not having any effect. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. Rather hope that well against the charge. Nearly onto the flame wheel, look out! The Titanic standing up well to the punishment.
No, you're not gonna flip me.
Pushing and shoving. He needs something to push into hard to do any damage. Coming in for an attack with the vicious-looking sword blade. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. And the broken blade, no use now. They're going to have to try something else. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. Doing their best. Trying any obstacle they can find. And nothing damaging it so far. And in it goes. A lot of weight behind this robot and making good use of it to cause damage. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Gone. GG.
Won't lift anything anymore.
She's gone.
It slashes in, but standing
Here you
up
go,
very well
Matilda.
to this battering. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. The pit opening now in the arena floor. Maybe soon to be occupied by one of these robots.
I remember on a competition they'd just show up and they'll just turn their robots around and round. It's funny. Nice. We won another one. With that one, I might make another bot. Maybe one that could take on Assault. Robot Workshop. Now we have 4,000. Then we'll make a new one. Yes. Now we
Hi
need
there.
the body.
First, you will need a body.
The
Before
body.
you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget.
As I said, you can't go into anything until she said what she said. It's like, ah. Okay. We got square wedge. Could be nice. Oh, such good choices. Low dome. I believe it was the low dome that I went with when I won on practicing. Flat disc might be good. Triangle could be risque. I think the one that they give you is the classic bow wedge. I think that's the one that they give you. As a first spot. So let's make a... Shall we go with the square wedge? I'm thinking the square wedge might be good. Let's make a square wedge.
Remember, you still need to fit a power source, drive and locomotion before your robot can compete.
Yes. Let's go with drive. Now, these can be a bit all over the place. Those ones I'm not sure, they could be good. These are the ones I like using. I'm just used to using them a lot. I think these other drives could probably be very good. Obviously they have higher weights. So, I don't know. Let's try, see what these drives might be like. If they're high. What's their information? Yeah, let's go with these. Probably go with just the two. Like the 2 sets. Go with 2 sets. 3 sets would be like 300.
Now you've fitted a differential and gearbox, you need to add a petrol engine to power it. This is now a lightweight class robot.
Of course it is. It's only got the metal thing in the drive. Doesn't have anything else. Okay, let me show you the expensive wheels. Look at these. You have to buy one for each side, and it's 500 each. These ones are 1,000 each on each side, so it's like 2,000. And then these ones are 1,700 each, which I'm not great with my maths, so I can't even say off the top of my tongue what that is. It's whatever 17 times 2 would be, and then 1,000. But yeah, they're expensive. They are expensive. I think it's 2,000, but I'm not sure. There's outer wheels, which I'm curious to try, but not just yet. Not for Onslaught. Let's go for this large, you know, which could be nice, but they're pneumatic. Medium, solid. Heavy, but good. Might go with these. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it automatically adds the drive to it. Or does it? I don't think it does, I'm not sure. They could be just physics sticks. But we'll go with these anyway. Now, power. I have already tried these ones before, these battery powers. And they've known to explode on me. I've been like, what? I'm out already? I barely started the competition. And it exploded? What? What? These are good ones. Or at least, I use this one a lot. It's only like 400, but it's a really good power source. And it's got like a good protective layer on it, I think. These are all the good power petrol engine ones that are like fresh from the shop. Not the ones from Scrapyard, because the ones from Scrapyard will go and you'd be like, oh! Let's go with this. I can't add it to the box. Okay, so that one doesn't fit those drives. This one does, but do I want to spend 800 for a drive? Can't have that one either. Ooh, no. Can't have that one. Okay. Can't have that one. Oh, it's a good way to see which ones you can have and which ones you can't have. Well then. I'm not sure whether I should get a petrol engine from the scrapyard. It would be cheaper. But, do you know what? Let's get it. Let's get this one. It's the cheapest one. And the motors are able to run with the petrol engine, so it's fine. It will be interesting to see how it performs. That's for sure. Armor. We need to go to Scrapyard for.
Choose a robot to modify, or pick an empty slot, and we'll see what bodies are available to start building a new one.
Salvage steel. Salvage steel, guys. Salvage steel. Yes, let's go with that.
Your robot can now enter competitions, as it has all the required components. Extras and weapons can be added until you reach the weight limit. Remember, individual tournaments may have specific restrictions. Hi, Robot here. Want to modify a robot? Just select it and buy a new part.
Why did she say that? You already have the robot that you're going to be editing. There's no need to say just select it. I've spent a lot of my money on this bot. Mostly because the petrol engine was expensive. Let's go. Well, I just need to try and survive the bouts, really. But the swingings, they were strong against me. I do like the electric one. Can't lie, I like the electric one. The axe is good. So is the hammer. It's a good early performance. I think the axe is slightly better than the hammer. Yeah, it's heavier, but I think they've got the same protection actually. It's just a bit heavier. Let's go with axe or hammer. Hammer or axe? Hammer or axe? I want to go axe. Well, axe them.
Your robot is now classed as super heavyweight. You may not be able to enter standard competitions with it.
Damn. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. It's the motor, isn't it? It's the drives and the motor. Okay, sell them. Sell them. We'll go for my average ones that I'd normally do. I normally don't go for those skinnier drives anyway. So we'll sell these. because the motor is actually the heaviest, and I didn't actually check to see how heavy the motor was, but I believe it's quite heavy. 10. Yeah, that's quite heavy. Okay, we're not gonna go with that power. That's new. No. Also, these ones explode, so I don't want to go with those ones. I like going with this one the most. It's my favourite one.
That's the batteries fitted. Now you need some electric drive motors.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
I like that she's just like, okay. Okay then. Okay then, I believe you. Should just go with my average. These ones are even heavier. Still like a super heavyweight. I wonder why it's a super. Is it the axe? It's probably the axe. Yeah, that makes it go down a bit more. Which they are my most favourite.
If you want to, you can add another pair of electric motors. Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor,
how
and
heavy
extras.
is it?
All right.
I need to see how heavy the axe is. 10. So we got rid of it. It'll go that down to 68, making it heavyweight, which is good. So we'll sell it. Yeah, we'll sell it. We need the money for different stuff. So we're at 68. We can only have, I think it's like one sort of thingy to use. It can't be too heavy. Could go with just an average skinny flipper. I do like the lifting arms. They are pretty good. Lifting arms are good. They are good. That one? I think that makes it go up to 77. Yeah, that's way too high. 75. But I think it needs to be below 75. And really, that's just like a self-lighting flipper, really. So let's try. I'm willing to go for the lifting arm. Let's go lifting arm. We'll lift them out.
The weight category for this robot is now heavyweight.
Good. We're not going to make it any more heavier. No more heavier. Because if we added like anything else, they're not too heavy. They're okay. They add like 1 kilogram. So do these. So technically, that one makes it go up to 5. That one's 74 actually. If I went with these twin spikes, could be okay. Yeah, I put them at the back. Still be 74, so yeah, we could be good. Could be good with that. Twin spikes. I bet you anything the announcer will just talk about the spikes. He won't even talk about the lifting arm. He'll just talk about the spikes. That's all he'll talk about. Very low to the floor too. Very low to the floor. Like, oh my god. And what am I gonna call this one? What would I call this dude? Let me think. Els gave me a raid today. So I feel like, you know, I feel like it should be Els. Just because she just raided me as soon as I started as well. I'm like, ah, it was crazy. So yeah, let's rename. Well, actually, let's do the paints.
Welcome to the paint shop. Select which robot you would like to give a make.
Kind of like a bluish slime. I don't know. As a figure, she's like a black slime girl. She has purpley eyes though. She could be like a violet one. There's a purple haze. There's also a pink. Violet would be nice. Let's go with violet. And we will call it Elves. Because Elves gave me a raid. And it's not often I get to name my bots. Because they can be quite expensive to make. But yeah, we're gonna go with Elves. 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 We've got Elves. And I have to say, she's a pretty nice looking bot. She is a pretty nice looking bot. She should drive well as well. She shouldn't drive any different than what I have the crystal bot as. So let's try and make back a bit of money with Elves. Let's go. And we're gonna go with Elves. Ooh, what are the difference of them? How heavy is Crystal? 66. Oh, she's very light. Crystal is a very light bot. 880 defense. 870 defense. Ah. Roughly the same damage 45. She can do 45 damage. Crystal can do 70 damage. Oh. Okay. Elves, we're going with you. Let's go, Elves. These are all the other bots that we don't really need to worry about. We have to worry about Robot and Robotica. Oh. It's gonna be fun. I haven't had the chance to do this game this long either. I normally only have a chance to play this game for like an hour and a half or so. So it's very interesting to do this for a good
Seated
2 hours
third.
or so.
No surprise that this robot's very highly thought of. Powered by a 3-horsepower 2-stroke petrol engine, it's armed with a hardened steel circular saw powered by the petrol motor from a garden strimmer.
Okay, I think we could flip him quite easily. Possible.
Seated second, and one to keep an eye on is this. It's a wedge-shaped robot, a very popular shape, allowing them to drive in under other robots. The carbon steel cutting disc is tremendously powerful in action, the team tell me.
Oh boy, he's not going to be an easy one.
Lots of potential in this unseated robot. Could be one to look out for. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. A relatively cheap robot, this one as well. Showing you can still compete in Robot Wars on a budget.
Yes. It totally wasn't too expensive to enter Robot Wars, guys. Totally not. Totally possible.
The flamers on the arena walls can be a great danger if a robot's flammable at all. They can give them a nasty shock even if they aren't too. The arena flipper, a great way to finish a fight if someone's immobilized. Throw them up in the air and watch them crash to the ground. There is the pit of oblivion. Take care not to get too close, or it could be all over. Bursts of flame occasionally from the flame grills. They can toast a robot if they get stuck there. Once you're in a CPZ, the house robots are free to attack. Best to avoid them.
A lot of day one I feel like there's going to be just this arena.
3, 2, 1, activate!
But there are other arenas as well.
I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. pulling away. It's really taking some punishment from this axe now. Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Slamming in! You can see it starting to make an impression. This is classic Robot Wars! Ah! The aluminium armor, not much to... Cease!
Quite a fight. Okay. Wait, are we doing the average show? He's gone. He's battery blue. Oh my god, he's battery blue. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. It actually made me think, did I go into the wrong competition? Did I go into like the first competition where only one of them needs to get knocked out? Because I don't know. But apparently he's battery blue. He's battery blue. That's hilarious. Good job, Els. That's a good job right there. GG. Okay, let's fix your weapons. And then your armor. Okay, let's do this. Next. I would say the spikes at the back so low, it makes it quite difficult to drive around. I might rise them next time. Only because of the type of spikes that they are, that they have the border, and it like makes it hard to control the bot. The bot is like scraping as it's trying to move along. Okay, who have we got? We've got to survive all of these.
This robot is unseeded, but still could be one to keep your eye on. A 24-volt sealed lead-acid battery, the power behind this robot. It's armed with an electric pickaxe that can strike 3 times a second.
Oof. I do like the looks of that pickaxe.
The top seed, this robot obviously with a good chance. It's a wedge-shaped robot, a very popular shape, allowing them to drive in under other robots. It's armed with a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which the team claims will cut through almost anything. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Yeah, those outside wheels really aren't worth having. They're so expensive and they make it so hard to move.
This robot's been making quite a stir recently. A slightly unusual domed wedge shape to this robot. That's interesting. Its weapon is a garden strimmer-powered circular saw. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
Yeah, those tank tires, they're pretty much for show.
The 4th seed, and this robot definitely in with a chance today. It's shaped like a kind of domed wedge. It's armed with a set of horizontal lifting spikes, just right for tipping robots over or pushing them into arena obstacles.
Lovely, lovely. Why do we keep end up with electric?
Unseeded, but certainly not out of the running for the title. Anything can happen here. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a set of small electric lifting spikes, powered by a lorry windscreen wiper motor.
His hammer is the worst. I hate his hammer.
Unseeded this robot, but showing a lot of potential. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Didn't it say before that... Never mind. I thought he said before that my bot was on a budget or something. That's fine.
3, 2,
I guess I'm in that mid category.
Activate! Nearly onto the flame wheel, look out!
No!
Circular saw grinding through, starting to make an impression, but it's going to take more than that to get in any real trouble. That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. Thudding in, not strong enough to do too much damage. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold
just gonna let him fight.
No use now. We're gonna have to try something else. Now, how long will it hold out? Metal everywhere. Gonna proud of it. And it just cannot see BZ. He's not pleased. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar.
No! Get your hammer off me!
Some defense against the attack. The Titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. Whoa! It gets underneath, getting a grip. Not enough as it fails to lift it.
I hate you.
There's bits of robot all over the arena. Titanium covered body doing its best to deflect the aggressive attack. Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of threat.
Yes! Oh god!
Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? This is
Hammer safe.
classic Robot Wars.
No!
The blade cuts in and rips the shell a little. Off comes the edge, leaving them with much distance.
Ha ha! Yes! Yes!
Not too hard to cut into the
Did it!
aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. Trying hard to cut through the
Oh god, that's so tough.
pushing with some force there as it drives it back. Titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. Titanium tough to pierce, of course. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. They can't mind themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. The Kevlar not the toughest armor against grades like this. The steel taking the punishment well so far. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. And it just a kill-off CBZ, and he's not
He's
ready.
gone.
Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right weapon. The Titanium's coming up from now. How long will it hold out?
Oh god.
Steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. Not sure how long. Cease!
Did I win? Oh, I lost. Damn. Oh, I thought I did quite well in that. Apparently not well enough. Corporation was apparently still mobile. They didn't count him out yet. Damn. Electro is gone. A lot of them were gone. Damn, I think the only one that spoiled me was the one that I flipped. But he didn't get counted out yet. That sucks. He's the only one that's technically still mobile. Ah, that sucks. Oh, and the judges went with him instead. I'm like, that sucks. Ah. Els did so well. I feel like that's unfair. Els should have won that. I'm gonna go in that competition again with Els. Because she should have got that win. She should have got that win. That was unfair. I'm sorry. I mean, the judges went for the other one simply because the other bot was so much cooler looking and such. Or they felt it did a better job. Ah. No. No. I don't agree. I do not agree. I feel like Els did so much better. Okay, here we got The Rock and Granite Rider. Oh, it gives you different bots every time you play, by the way. Every single time you play, no matter what competition you do, you got different bots that you go up against. What made the game so great.
This is our third seed. Has a
Third
good chance
seed.
of taking home the title. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It's armed with a 2-speed crushing arm with more than 6 tons of downward force when it comes in for the kill. Shouldn't miss anything with those powerful headlights. Could come in handy in the right circumstances.
Headlights. So apparently I do need to try
On
and
good form lately, as you
destroy
can see by the 5th
every
seed
single
placing.
bot.
Looking for good things from this robot here today. This wedge shape, very popular among our roboteers, gives them the advantage of being able to get in underneath and tip opponents, of course. The
Oh,
circular
wait.
saw you can see
I just
is
realised.
powered by a motor from a garden strimmer of all things.
I said I was going to put the spikes up, didn't I? Damn it, I forgot to do it.
Definitely in with a chance of surprising everyone, this robot.
It's because
Unseated
I
today.
felt
Powered by a 12
she
volt
didn't
nickel
go right
cadmium
back in.
battery pack. A low-cost robot,
Because
this one.
she did
showing
so
there's no
well.
need to spend a fortune to have a great-looking and effective robot.
Why is the cost different? Like, in the next round, they have it at 3,000 or something. And in this round, it's 2,000. Like, why the price change? Okay. Let's skip the intro.
They'd better mind the arena wall flamers. They can be very, very dangerous.
Skip the intro.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? Onto the arena proper they go. Are they ready to fly? The steel resisting the blade so far. Bashing away at the Kevlar. It's ideal to resist it. Bits and pieces everywhere. We can melt them down, I suppose, and make it.
Okay, that's him gone.
And in it goes. A lot of weight behind this robot.
Best way to get rid of him.
To cause damage. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. Launching away on it with a spike. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Come on. I need to get rid of that.
Barely a scratch scores with that attack. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Can they melt the polycarbonate though? It could happen. The Kevlar taking the battering but holding up. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Pounding away. It's really taking some
Oh!
now.
There he goes! Damn it, he's holding safe.
Tough steel armor, making it harder to climb into, of course. Onto the arena flipper they go! Are they ready to fly? A layer of steel over the robot's body, deflecting some of the damage. Their spike's been broken off! Not enough to damage it, even with the sword.
I just rammed it! That's all I did!
Coming in to pin it
I just
down,
rammed it!
pushing weapon there. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. This is classic Robot Wars. Now, getting
You can see why I love this game.
The aluminium armor, not much defense against this. Cease.
Just as they were opening up the pit as well. Go on, Els. Show no mercy. The rock gone in 1 minute and 44 seconds. Nice. See, as soon as it counts them out, that's it. They're gone. 39 seconds. Nice. Else. Nice. She lost all of her weaponry though. All of the weaponry gone. Everything gone. Oh god. 15 minutes to fix. Oh Jesus, that doesn't leave us much time. Woo! That was the first one. Okay, nice. Let's continue on. Let's do this, let's do this. Okay, who we got against? Who have we got? Who have we got?
Seated 4th in the competition, this robot isn't to be taken lightly. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. No expense spared on this robot. Let's hope the results live up to expectations. Or someone's going to want a refund.
I know his phrases so well.
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded 2nd. A slightly unusual domed wedge shape to this robot. That's interesting. It has a powerful set of lifting spikes for immobilizing the opposition.
Alright. As long as there's not body splash, I don't care.
Unseeded in this competition, but could
Like,
have
fantastic.
a few surprises up its
I
sleeve.
remember him.
A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack
I
gives
went
this
up
robot
against him a few
all
times,
the power it needs.
practicing.
Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
I love how he says it costs an absolute fortune to build them, whereas there's some bots that are like worth over 10,000. Like one of the ones from the show is like 16,000, I believe. It's like, and you're calling that one expensive?
Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition.
First?
It's a wedge-shaped robot, a very popular shape, allowing them to drive in under other robots. The carbon steel cutting disc is tremendously powerful in action, the team tell me.
Alright. Alright. We got a first.
Unseeded this time, but no slouch. This robot could do well.
Damn.
Powered by a 12-volt sealed
My
lead-acid
enemy.
battery. It's armed with these small electric lifting spikes powered by a 12-volt motor.
I hate body splash in this competition. He's so annoying to deal with.
This robot isn't seeded, but is well fancied in the pits. Could be the dark horse of the tournament. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the
That's
arena
so
then.
weird. The cost goes up to like 3,000. It's like, what? Why? I'm pretty sure my bot is actually in the 2,000 marks. I don't know why they've done that. It's strange. Okay, body scratch.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Oh,
Yes, it is.
look out! Could be
Oh.
barbecue bot. That clip was ready and waiting for its first victim.
Oh,
Steel armor getting its own defense against the attack. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Off comes the axe, leaving them with much less attack power and some real blow. And the disc spins off. And it's looking rather helpless without that. The Kevlar taking the battery, holding up. Tough steel armor, making it hard to cut into, of course. There it goes, up and over, and out of the contest. Titanium armor, not protected against that impact as they'd like. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Off comes the spike! They're gonna have to try another tactic now! The steel taking the punishment well so far. Near out the flame rail, look out! Doesn't even scratch it with the axe this time. Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it. And in it goes!
Oh, God.
A lot of weight behind this robot are making good use of it to cause damage. Onto the arena flipper they go! Are they ready to fly? They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup to them. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. This has all the makings of a classic
Really
battle.
slow.
Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar.
Just ram into the side.
Now, how long will it hold out?
Ram, ram,
The aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The
ram.
axe has been broken off. No more use out of that then. The weapon trying to lift it and topple it.
No!
And into Sir Killalot CP's in, and he's not pleased.
I've been rammed.
Afraid it's game over. It scrapes the armor. It manages a little damage.
I've been rammed.
So there is hope yet if they can bring it round again. Looking for something to cut and snip away with those powerful jaws. Thudding
That's GG's. Gone. I was the last one gone as well. 001. Damn! Oh my god, that hurts. I was doing so well. Again! Look at that! They're all gone. Ah. Els, man. She does so well, and then it's like... just gone. I should have waited till the pit opened up and then try and push him into the pit. I should have had a different strategy with that one. At least now we can go back to the workshop and switch her spikes up. We'll save. Just so that the game knows. So it knows the pain we had to go through. Yes. Right. What's up? We'll give Els her spikes up. We'll go up the way.
Select which robot you would like to modify.
Okay. No weapons. Right, we'll have to remove it first.
This robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armor, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up.
Top front, maybe. Could be interesting now, top front. Now we'll go top back. It looks more appealing. Right. If I was to add that, it would make it like a super heavyweight, which we don't want, because you can't enter competitions in super heavyweight. At least not the first two. I think there are competitions where you can enter with like really heavy robots, but with these first two that you can enter, it's like you just want to go with like either a lightweight or medium weight or heavyweight, not super heavyweight. You gotta keep it under. Let's do an average competition with her, just to see if she can perform well in an average competition. Because that's twice now we tried to enter Assault with Els, and twice Els has gone. But in all fairness, the first time Els failed, she was still mobile, but the judges decided to go with the other bot. And I'm like, why though? Why? And the game can pick your bot if you do really well in a match. Because it happened to me before when I was doing Assault. It's how I won Assault, is that they voted. Because there was like, I think there was like 2 other bots there still. And they went with my bot. And I was using a dome-shaped bot. That is true, yes. Right, let's go. We've got Electro and Double O. Oh, this will be fun. We know these two very well, don't we? I don't even think we need to go into stats about them. I only like going into stats to hear the commentator on what he has to say about them half the time. But I don't think we need to go into their stats. We know them well, right? So let's go. Let's go, let's go.
The flamers on the arena walls can be a great danger if a robot's flammable at all. They can give them a nasty shock even if they aren't too. The arena flipper comes into play when a robot's immobilized. A bit of extra insult to injury to be flipped around the arena. That's the pit. Don't want to be going in there too soon. They've got to look out for the blasts of fire from those flame grills. They can do a surprising amount of damage. It's always a good idea to push opponents into the CPZ and let the house robots do the work for you.
Indeed.
3, 2, 1. Activate. I think the sergeant wants a taste of
sorry,
metal.
you want some of this? You want some of this?
Too easy to cut into titanium armor. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. The flywheel has flown away.
Flywheel's gone.
It'll be doing no more damage.
Oh, take that, Double O! A bit of revenge. That's what you get for winning the last competition.
The titanium's standing up for now. How long will it hold out? The steel taking the punishment well so far. Oh, look out! Could be barbecued bot. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. The steel resisting the blade so far. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right blade. No damage that defense line, hardly even scratching the surface, despite the strength of that saw blade. This is classic Robot Wars. It's made a good start. It's begun. Cease!
Yes. You get more money in the average competition anyway. It's just I'd like to be able to earn the assault trophy, because it's like Electro's gone in 48 seconds and 36 seconds. Double O was gone. And of course, if I go across onto us, we will see that I, or Els, is still standing. Yay! Yay! Go Els! Armor. Fix. Fix. Nice. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Els versus Electro. Let's go. I really don't know why they show the other bouts names. It's so strange. Okay. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1. Activate! I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. Coming in for the kill, with all its weight behind it. I don't think the spike did much good that time. In they go, with the flamethrower blazing. Nothing to lose. The titanium sticking up well to the punishment. And that's it, causing damage as it starts to rip into it. Not enough to damage it, even with the saw blade barging in to push it around. The steel taking the bump well so far. Tricky to cut into the titanium, luckily for them. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up.
I'll try and get us to the flipper.
That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. The steel armor, quite resistant to the blade. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. They'll be wishing the steel was even thicker on there.
Are the house robots playing game of chase?
Cease!
I wonder. Electric gone. Els still standing. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Okay. Well, let's continue. Maybe if we get some good money, I'll be able to give Els like another weapon. That'd be like a good weapon. And then maybe we can get Els to win the assault. Going against the Bullock. Because you can have at least 2 weapons. There's like 2 weapon buttons. So you can have at least 2 weapons. Bullock. I'm not sure whether I've shown Bullock that much. I might have.
Seeded third. No surprise that this robot's very highly thought of. Powered by a 24-volt sealed lead acid battery, it's armed with a vicious 3-pronged rending spike.
And do you know what? I'm going to flip him. I will flip him. He will be flipped. Just you watch. I am determined.
3, 2, 1. Activate!
I think the lifting arm is one of my favourite.
Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. The titanium standing up for now. How long will it hold out? The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Another
told you I was gonna flip
needs to get a bit
you.
more weight behind it to do more than scratch
No, get
though.
up.
Matilda invites you into play. Rough for most robots though. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. Nearly onto the flame grill, look out! The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. On a direct collision course! The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Onto the arena flipper they go! Are they ready to fly? Bits and pieces everywhere. You can melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them.
You know they're gone when the house robots go off.
The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact.
This is such a great game. 36 seconds gone. Did you see the flip I did to him though? That was such a good flip. He just went gone. Love the physics in this game. The physics that they had in this game was so funny. Just you wait till you see the shadow effects that they have in the rooftop arena. It's hilarious. Of course, it will take a few days before I get us to that arena. Hopefully it won't take me too long to get through the assault. Because I think at this stage, I could get to the next arena now. But I'd like to be able to get through the assault. Because reasons.
The top seed, this robot obviously in with a good chance.
Top
Relying
seed,
on a
huh?
12-volt sealed lead-acid battery
Ooh.
for power. It's armed with a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc, which the team claims will cut through almost anything.
Oh, I see. I see. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Soundtrack for this game is so cool as well.
Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's
Top
the
seed,
main
huh?
course?
Top seed, are ya?
Ready and waiting for its first victim.
How about barbecue box? How about you don't do that?
The spinning saw getting closer as they charge in. No damage that time, hardly even scratching the surface, despite the strength of that saw blade. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. This has all the makings of a classic battle, and some serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this robot. That won't lift anything anymore.
Damn it! Had him flip, and then he unflipped.
Steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Running in, not strong enough to do too much damage. The titanium armor not protected against that impact of the light. The heavy weapon crashing in and making mincemeat of this one. And in he comes around with the strike. The crowd wonder what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. The steel taking the punishment well so far. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. Tearing as it spins. Some damage even against something this tough from the powerful sword. The steel resisting the burn so far.
Oh god.
The spike's been broken off. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
I need the pit. Pit, open up.
The pit opening now in the arena floor. Maybe soon to be occupied by one of these robots. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Smashing down with that mighty axe blade. Careful, don't drive into the pit. There's no way out of there. And it slides into the pits of oblivion. Cease!
I remember in the game they'd have the puff of smoke as well in the pit. It's funny. I drove him straight into the pit. That was funny. Oh. She almost didn't get through that one. Oh, that's a lot of damage. graphics. Oh gosh. Oh no. 46% damage on the armor. Oh god. 62 damage on the body. Ooh, this is gonna be a pinch. We got past the first seed, but at what price? At what price? Robotica. Oh, here we go. Final round. This is it, Els. Make or break. This is a make or break. Oh, Robotica. Oh, God.
Seeded second, and one to keep an eye on is
Second
this.
seed.
Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It has
Oh,
a custom-made
no.
carbon steel cutting disc, which spins at an incredible 12,000 revs per minute.
This is going to be such a battle. It's going to be such an uphill battle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't even. Oh. Come on, Els. Come on, Els. You can do this,
3,
Els.
2, 1. Activate. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? It's carnage, devastation. It's Robot Wars. And guys, a lot of weight behind this robot are making good use of it to cause damage. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. You can see the damage starting to show. The Kevlar armor, great protection though. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. The Kevlar doing well against the piercing attack. Heading over to push and tip it if he can. The jaws coming into attack. Whoa there! And he's going to barge straight into it!
He destroyed me. He destroyed me.
Cease!
Damn. I knew that was going to be such a hard uphill battle because we already had less of a body and less armor. So I knew that was going to be such a hard battle. GG's. GG's. Els, you didn't win. Oh gosh. Hello, Ori. Thank you for the cheeseburger. Oh, well done. You got the first as well. Good job. Welcome. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back again. I hope you didn't miss me too much during the week. It was one hell of a bad week. But I'm back again. Everything's good. My Digimon is like completely gone, but I'm back and I'm willing to do whatever other games that's out there. You know, like I feel like Digimon didn't work because I tried to put it in before having the drivers updated and everything else because it was an entire new Windows. So I feel like the whole first process of getting it to run just gone. So yeah, Digimon is gone. It's like gone off the machine. Like it just doesn't work at all, no matter how many times. No matter how many times I try. No matter how many times I uninstall, reinstall, do the files. I did save the bin files, which are the saves, before cutting off the cloud. But I did cut off the cloud, and I tried it offline mode. I've tried everything. It doesn't do it. It's a real shame. Yeah, because as I say, I feel like I tried to get it going before my entire Windows life was like prepared and ready to do a game. So I know, but I'm willing to play the game again on a Switch, and I did complete the game. It's not like I didn't complete the game. I did complete the game, and it's all up there on YouTube anyway. So I did complete the game. I was nearly the end of Plus, and it's okay because I'm willing to do whatever else comes next, game-wise. So, but yeah, it's great to see you in, and I'm going to give you a so. Yes. Anyone who doesn't already follow Origami Girl, please do so. She's great. Along with Scott Pack, along with Els, the Slime Girl, along with Prophet Profanity. They're all fantastic stringers. But Els, the bot, didn't win the final, sadly. Ah, you're most welcome, Ori. And I hope you got a good rest. I'm not sure what to do. Do you know what? Let's edit Crystal a bit. I've got 2 bots already. Let me show you them. I've only got very little money because I spent a lot of it trying to build Els, and she hasn't managed to win me a competition yet. This game was my childhood. I remember the first time I got this game, it was on PlayStation 2, and I bought it from, there was my school, and they were doing like, people were able to do like car boot sales, pretty much. They had like a car boot sale day, and they got to like make different stalls around the school area, along the hallways. And one of my classmates, his mum had a stall, and I saw that there was this game on PlayStation 2. So I asked my mum whether she could buy it for me because I didn't have pocket money, and she bought it for me because it was only like very little money. They were selling it for like very little money, and it worked. It was expected to be like a broken game, but it worked, and it was really good. I enjoyed it so much. And then I got it again on PC when I was in my teens, when there was like Windows 8 and stuff. And it's the whole reason why I got into PC playing was because I found this again on PC, and so I wanted to go off and get a PC so that I could do it. And then it went from Windows 8 to 10, and you couldn't play like discs anymore on a PC, so that sucked. And so finally I've managed to find this again. I originally tried to get it as an EXE, which didn't work. It destroyed my entire machine, and I will never be going after an EXE file ever again, because it was a Trojan that was actually just, it said it was a task manager, and I thought it would be something that would beat the game, but it wasn't. It was a Trojan. And I've learnt my lesson. And this is a really, really, really cool game. Yeah. So my brother thankfully revived everything from the Windows that my mum has. He made like a copy and he revived everything. He had to swipe everything and then he revived everything. Thank God. But yeah, my machine has survived a Trojan, thank God. And I'm back up and running, and I'm willing to play any game in the future, like whatever comes next. For me, this one had to come next because it's such a fun game. Yeah, and I'm gonna be continuing on with Ethereal Enigma every Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's not changing. That's not changing. We're still going to be going on with that, and we're doing this as well. So until Ethereal Enigma is done, after Ethereal Enigma, I think I'm going to do another PS2 game, and it's going to be one that I did at my dad's, which was RC Revenge Pro, and that's a fun racing game. It basically reminds me of Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed, but before the whole boats and planes. It did the boats. It didn't do the planes, it did the boats. And it's a good little racing game. Really good. So after Internal Enigma, I do have plans for another one. Yeah, and this is also fun. This is Robot Wars Origami. Robot Wars. You basically get to build your own machines and robots, and you get to fight them in an arena. You'll see soon. I'm just going to go into Crystal, and I want to give Crystal something that's going to be cool. Maybe she can have her weight put up a bit more, so if we can afford a little something more.
Hi again, Roboteer. There's some excellent parts in the shop just waiting to be purchased.
You hear that voice? That voice is really going to annoy you every time we're in the shop, because you can't go into the next thing until that voice is finished talking. And sometimes she has like really long lines. Ah, you can't wait to see what I built. Yeah, this is Crystal anyway. She looks quite basic. That's because she does come from the basic first bot layout, and you can't really change the body once you have a body. But I've basically upgraded her to have really good stuff. Yeah. It's a really, really good game. These spikes can go back and front. Thinking maybe go with the small ones. Yes. Bit
Your
more
robot
money.
can now enter competitions,
But
as it has all the required components. Extras and weapons can be added until you reach the weight limit. But remember, individual tournaments may have specific restrictions.
can't even add stuff until she's done talking. It's like, oh my god. Woman, shush. Shush. She could have actually. I just had a thought. We could add
Hi there.
extras.
First, you will need a body before you can begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard if you're on a tight budget.
Okay, thank you. She had such long dialogue. It's like, ugh. Let's see. Let's go fun because she's Crystal. Crystal is fun, yes. I feel like teddy bear suits. Teddy bear suits. Let's put teddy bear there. Just adds a little something to her. She's now 70. Weight of 70, which is nice. And our bank is now even less. Nice. But you know what? We'll go in with Crystal. We'll go in with Crystal. Paint.
Choose a robot and we'll see what we can do to improve its look.
Paint would be good for Crystal. There's ice blue. She does have green eyes, so maybe like a light green. Not the dark jungle green. There's this green, which is like lighter green. It's like an ocean sort of green. Yeah, we can go with that green. Doesn't cost anything. So yeah, I won't be able to do as much name changing in this. Not as long as Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, it's not as long as Cyber Sleuth. It's harder to obtain the bots because you have to make the bots and it takes so much money. Also, I am willing to let chat, including you, Ori, I'm willing to let chat to decide certain bits when building a bot. So you can like essentially build a bot as well if you want. When we have like a good amount of money and stuff and we're able to like build a few bots and things, I'm willing to let you guys do that. Dialogue wasn't as long as Cyber Sleuth. Oh yeah. There's not too much, there's nothing I have to read on this. Because it's like PlayStation 2 times. And they didn't have a lot of those kind of games back on the PlayStation 2. They weren't popular on the PlayStation 2. A lot of PlayStation 2 games had skateboard games, they had driving games, they had basically live action physics sort of games. But yeah, let's go professional mode. And knockout is the one I've not won yet. And it's where there's 2 rounds. You have to survive both bots when there's 3 of you. So you have to survive 2 bots first. And then the next round, you have to survive 5 bots. And you have to beat them. So knockout is a hard one to get through. It is a hard one to get through. But I'm going to show you the basic competition with Crystal. Because Crystal was able to get the win twice. So I think Crystal could win us the money again. Els was close. She got to the final, but had too much damage done to her armor and her body. So she didn't quite make it, but she was close. Now Crystal has a good chance. Els is cool. Yeah, she is cool. She's got a flipper, front flipper, and she has like 2 back spikes to like push him around behind. But it's hard to beat the bots with her because a lot of them are like hacking on her, and her defense is like I mean, Crystal's defense is 1,100, right? And Elle's defense is 870. So she doesn't have as much defense at all, as we can see. She needs some more stuff for defense. So if we get more money, we can hopefully edit around Elle's and make her more better with her defense. Yeah. And by the way, this sounds so British. The dialogue is so British. It's such a British game. And they also show the other bots' names in the belts. For reasons I don't know. They just show you the other bots that are contending as well. Because the bots change every single time. Every single time. So we're going to be going against Cutthroat and Electro. Just you wait till you hear the dialogue for the stats. It's like, oh.
This is the 6th seed. Could be one to watch out for. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It's armed with a hardened steel circular saw powered by the petrol motor from a garden strimmer. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
How's my day been? Considering that I'm not able to do Cyber Sleuth whatsoever, it's going good. I will do Cyber Sleuth again in the future though. Most likely on the Switch to see what it's like. Anyway. And I have completed it, so. That is so British. Yeah, isn't it? It's such a British accent. Such a British accent.
The 4th seed, and this robot definitely in with a chance today. It's shaped like a kind of domed wedge. The lifting spikes can be used to push robots around the arena and into all kinds of trouble.
Lovely.
This robot, unseeded, but could do better than everyone expects today. Powered by a 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack, it's armed with a 15-centimetre titanium ramming spike. A lucky teddy bear mascot giving this one a cute look that might be misleading.
Might be misleading, you guys. I've never heard that dialogue before. There's so much different dialogue there.
They better mind the arena wall flamers. They can be very, very dangerous. The arena flipper, a great way to finish a fight if someone's immobilized. Throw them up in the air and watch them crash to the ground. There is the pit of oblivion. Take care not to get too close, or it could be all over. Bursts of flame occasionally from the flame grills. They can toast a robot if they get stuck there. Keep clear of the CPZs. Very dangerous to stray too close. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Activate.
The music is
Sergeant
great.
Flash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. Titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right. Kevlar taking the battery, holding up, dense and straight as it bumps and barges around the arena. Things are heating up on the side of the arena there.
You don't get me, I get you.
Here he comes again, trying to impale with a spike. Through the Kevlar. This is what Robot Wars is all about.
This one's not easier to win because you have to just survive
The Kevlar doesn't catch fire.
until one of them doesn't. And then it'll be you against them.
With the vicious looking saw blade. Onto the arena.
Oh, by the way, there's Circular Lot,
Are they ready to fly?
there's Shunt,
This bit's a robot all over the
there's
arena. And it's taken a
Matilda,
real battering with that blow. Oh,
and there's Sergeant Flash.
barbecue. Cease.
Oh, one of them's gone. Just as I was explaining all the house robots, Cutthroat made it through. So it'd be us versus Cutthroat. Yeah, Electro's gone. Gone in 38 seconds. Nice. I only hope you guys all enjoyed this just as much as I did when I was little. Also, when I was little, I believe I didn't do much with the you know, the extras. I didn't really do the extras that much. I was very boring because I wanted to save the money that you would spend on an extra to try and make more money. Yeah, I was very boring. I did do the paints though, because the paints are free. I just didn't really do any of the extras. I can't wait to go back to Eternal Enigma as well anyways, because Eternal Enigma is like such a funny game. It's so funny, the dialogue on Eternal Enigma. Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
3, 2,
Because it's day one, a lot of this is
activate.
it's just gonna be the
I think
first
the
arena.
sergeant wants a taste of metal.
Yeah, it's such a funny game.
This is classic Robot Wars. And the
I
blade,
love
no
it.
use now. They're gonna have to try
Wait,
something
what?
else.
My blade's gone. How's that?
It's gone.
Oh.
Devastation.
He got shoved into Matilda!
Getting a grip.
Oh, that's funny.
The Kevlar taking the battery but holding up. It smashes in, but
That is
still
actually
holding on
funny.
to this battery. The steel taking the punishment well so far.
That is hilarious.
See the damage.
He flipped! He slipped!
Coming in for an attack. Bashing away at the
Okay, let me
Kevlar,
just,
but it's ideal to resist it.
get you to
The
it.
blade thuds in and rips
Watch
the
this.
shell a little.
Watch
Onto
this.
the arena flipper
It's
they
gonna
go.
flip!
Ready to fly? The arena flipper activates, and up it goes.
Flipped! It's hilarious. I love the physics of
The
this
crowd are
game.
waiting for something to happen here.
Even though you can't go back into the arena view, which is weird. Once you go into bot view, that's it.
They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's
That's
turtle
hilarious.
for them.
I remember it being a thing as well in the actual game.
Kevlar armor getting great protection. The axe slamming in on the attack. Bits and pieces everywhere. You can melt them down, I suppose.
The physics in this game are
Cease.
hilarious. They're just hilarious. Just you wait till we get to like other arenas. They have all kinds of like spots where they just fall. And you're like, huh? You fell! Oh, thank you for the video, Dory! Thank you! You didn't have to do that! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Ooh, 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 ooh! Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle! Thank you! You're so good! I'm gonna actually use, I think I still got your one. Yeah, I do, I still got your one. Ori love. A bit of Ori love. Right, let's continue on. We got past Cutthroat anyway. Next, I think is around 3 out of 5. Again, Crystal does a really good job. She's a good bot. She doesn't get too damaged with things. Like, I was able to fix her with like 12 minutes to spare. Yeah, she's really good. Crystal versus Fang. Nice. The Warlock versus Blade. Body Splash versus Robot Wars. And there's Thriller versus Double O. Fang. I'm not sure what Fang looked like. I can't actually remember. We'll have a look. And what's cool about this is they featured, I think it was like 7 of the bots from the TV series that you can buy. They're really expensive. I'll show you once we're done with
Seeded
this
8th, this one is a
8th?
future champion here, if I'm not mistaken. Kevlar armor protects it very well from most piercing attacks. It's armed with a hydraulic piercing arm with almost 5 tons of downward force.
I almost want to try this now. Yeah, it's good. It is good. If you're able to get a PlayStation 2 emulator going, and I would say the website for the ISO, or yeah, it's ISO that they're called. A lot of ISO downloads can be safe. Kevlar, yeah, Kevlar is a strong one, I believe. It's very similar to the steel that I have. I've got steel. I think Kevlar is the next one that's expensive. It's like the second most expensive one armor to get. So it's quite challenging to go up against. Yeah, it's used in body armor. It is. It is. I've got steel on my one. Because Kevlar is quite expensive to get, and you can't find Kevlar in the scrapyard. I've got my one in the scrapyard.
2, 1, activate! Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. That ready and waiting for its first victory. They'll be wishing the steel was even thicker on there, although it may be enough. No damage that time, hardly even scratching the surface, despite the strength of that sword.
No!
Saw blade whirring as they try to find an opening. Bashing away at the Kevlar, it's ideal to resist it. The Kevlar is not the toughest on bridge blades like this. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. Onto the arena flipper they go!
Go on.
They're ready to fly!
Boof!
And the flipper springs into action!
Oh, that's funny. What a classic. I know, right, Karen? Fantastic. I'm trying to think of the website where I got the ISO from. If you do a Google search for Robot Wars AoD ISO, I think it's that first website that says .cc. I know that ends with .cc. I can't remember the title of the website for the life of me, but I think it's .cc. It's a great game to get for your emulators. If you're able to get like a PlayStation 2 emulator, which I have the PC, I think it's PCSX2. Yeah, it's good. It is good. And then you like do the video with your graphics drive in the settings. It's a great game. You guys, if you managed to get it going for yourself, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Panic attacks. Oh no. Just saw the bot as well. Oh! You see this? What's this? What did you do, Ori? Love it. So good. Yeah, clip the flip. Nice. Good job. That was a good clip too. Right, let's continue on. Round 4. Now the big question is, who is your favourite robot? Ah, favourite robot. That's the thing. For me, I had such a bad memory with the robots' names. Okay, there's a few of them that are in this game that were really good. But again, I can't remember their names. I know there's that one that has the spinning disc. He was really cool. There's a few of them. Oh, I really like the big one that had it was yellow and it had the big shunt thing that like flipped them. There's so many. Need a spot for clips in the Discord. I can make a spot for clips in Discord, yeah. I can do that. If you want to start making clips in my Discord area, I'll do that. Hypnodisc, yeah, Hypnodisc was cool. Hypnodisc was cool. I did like Hypnodisc. Okay, going up against Plague here.
Great things are expected from this robot, seeded as it is, first in the competition. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It's armed with a heavy swinging axe, which should do some damage.
Bucket scoop or straight flipper for your yellow robot. It was like a bucket scoop. It was like really big. He's in the game. He was really like sort of round at the top. He had like a dome head, and he just had like a scoop, and it just all of it just went. He was really cool.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Go time.
The sergeant wants a taste of metal. The plague is menacing, swift and deadly. Time for a vaccination, I think. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. And it's taken a real battering with that blow. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. But it's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. Tricky to cut into the titanium. Lead for them. This is classic Robot Wars. Coming in for an attack with the vicious-looking saw blade. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Nearly onto the flame wheel. Look out!
Right into Sergeant
Immediately,
Bash.
it tries to slam down on it.
Jesus, Sergeant Bash is unreal.
Are they ready to fly? The steel
Did you see the
blade
force
so
that
far.
Sergeant Bash did?
Having much luck against the
Behemoth,
titanium, though.
yes.
Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the
Behemoth.
arena later on.
That was the one that I liked. Okay, I'd like to pursue on to the
Getting
arena
restless, waiting for them to get going. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. In they go with the flamethrower blazing. Nothing to lose.
Oh my god! Sergeant Bash kicked him out! Oh my god!
With the flamethrower just itching to flame away.
That's hilarious! Seen him fight live, that's incredible!
Cease!
Karen, you lucky! That's lucky, because like, Robot Wars isn't even a thing anymore, and you got to see him live? That's cool. That is definitely a story to tell for grandkids. Okay, 7 minutes. Nice, we can do that. Minute and 30 seconds. You almost wouldn't want me to stop playing this. It's so fun to play. Okay, final. We've got Roboball. One called Roboball. GG. Yes. Very much so. GG. Roboball. What seed is he?
Very highly rated robot, this one. It's seeded second.
Second.
A 3 horsepower, 2-stroke
Oh yeah, those
petrol engine
pinchers.
in this robot. The circular saw you can see
Very
is
expensive.
powered by a motor from a garden strimmer of all things.
Very expensive pincers. I think they're like 6,000 credits to get.
Three, 2, 1, activate!
Here we go, here we go.
The sergeant wants a taste of metal.
Go on, Crystal!
Very flimsy protection against this onslaught. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing. Just the aluminium armor. Grazing and scraping as
That's
it
amazing.
hits. Getting a bit too close to those flame jets.
Pro!
Keep away from the CPZs if you know what's good for you.
Oh!
Yep.
Yeah. That was GG. I just drove him straight into the wall. And he was gone. Crystal's so good.
Cease!
Nice. She won it. That's some more credits at least. Don't know how well she can do with assault though, because I don't think her attack is all up there. I mean, she's good at pushing them over though. Okay, let me show you guys the bots. I wouldn't have the money to display the names, but I can show you the bots. They're all under super heavyweight, I believe, apart from one. And Red Karen probably knows them all anyway. Okay, so heavyweight. We have this dude, not yet available. Probably be too expensive for me anyway. Yeah, he's like 16,000. So there's that dude. He's from the TV. There's Hypnodisc. That red Karen was talking about. There's another one. There's another one. I think he's okay, but like... There's another one. He's good at like cutting and not falling over too much. There's another one. This one wasn't actually in the TV show. This one was the one that was created. It was like a fan competition that happened where they designed a bot and they sent in the designs, and whoever, it was like a drawing competition, and whoever like won, their bot would be appeared on the game. Okay, so we got, there's Panic Attack, there's Pussycat, Theodore. I'm gonna have to like look them all up later on. There's Behemoth, which I really liked. His entire thing could like flip the opponent. It was like, wow, that's cool. Was he called Razer? I'm not sure. I think he was called Razer. But I don't know. Still fights on the amateur circuit now. Razer looks like an eagle. Oh, okay. There's this one. I thought he was really cool as well. And there's that one. It's another flipper. And then it goes into like the bots in the game. But yeah, there's these ones and they're expensive as hell. But they're great. Like this dude is like 19,300. I'm trying to see which one you're saying was Razer. It's the one that I just shown here. That one's Razer. Firestorm. Okay, so Firestorm is most likely this little flipper dude. He's most likely Firestorm, by the looks of it. Yeah, that one there is Razer. I see what you're saying. It's a bit of a delay, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, that one there is Razer. Okay. That other one. So what's this axe one? Do you know the name of this axe one? The one with the axe that goes two ways. If you don't, it's okay. I mean, I'll figure out which one's which eventually anyway. But yeah, these were great. Won the first Robot Wars. Percent of that. Oh wow. Oh, you don't remember this one? No, this one isn't a fan one because you can't. I remember you can't actually like edit it. I do know it's one that might have appeared in the TV. I'd have to look them up. I'll tell you what, I'd be looking them up. I'll look them up and I'll say each of their names. It'll say their names once I get enough credits anyway, but I'll look them up and say their names once. I'll make notes. I'll make notes of each of them. That's what I'll do. I'll make notes of each of them. Now, we've got a bit of credits back. I want to add maybe a secondary weapon to yells. Her weight is already up as well. I don't know what's making her weight up so high. I don't know whether it's because of her body.
Choose a robot to work on.
Her weight is really high. Let me think. What would minus her weight? Maybe if I got rid of the spikes and gave her a different weapon. I don't know, because the weapons aren't too heavy. Battery drive. She has 4 done. They might be it. Certain. How heavy is our armor? 28. How heavy is the armor in the shop? Oh wait, we're already in the shop, aren't we? No, we're in setup.
Hi, Robot here. Want to modify a robot? Just select it and buy a new part.
Her voice. Oh, terahertz. You didn't recognize it because it was in different form from what? Yeah. That's understandable. How heavy is steel itself from the shop? 25. So it is less heavy when you buy it at full price. Huh. It's more heavy when you get it cheap. Titanium. Ooh, that's okay. Carbohydrate, aluminium, steel. I feel like we could buy this steel. It'll make her less heavy. We'll buy that steel.
Your robot now has all the components necessary for entering a competition. If you like, you can use your remaining money and weight allowance to add weapons, armor and extras. The weight category for this robot is now heavyweight.
Oh damn. Do I still have like the scrap stuff in setup?
Which robot would you like to set up?
Let me just see. I do. Okay, so I can sell that. I can sell that. Make a little bit more money. Let's start Friday nights on BBC One back in the late 1980s, 2000s. Yep. That's why I loved Robot Wars. I loved it during the 2000s. It was fun. If I got to catch it, it was fun to see. But I loved doing the game. The game was so much fun. And Karen, I am willing to let my chat build some bots once I make money. I am willing to let chat build a few opponents here and there for bots if you want. So just letting you know, if you'd want to build a bot, I am happy for you to build a bot with me or for me.
Hi again, Robot here. There's some excellent parts in the shop just waiting to be purchased.
Okay, right. 71, so we can't have too much heavy stuff going on. Let's go. See, that's free, which isn't too bad. Obviously can't be there. 4. Way too heavy. 4 is a bit of a push because it goes past 75. Something that's a weight of 3 is good. These are way too heavy for it, and they're expensive anyway. They're very expensive. Just trying to think. Do I want swinging? Could we go with swinging? Maybe at weight 3. That's weight 10. A lot of swinging is very heavy. very heavy to go swinging. Can't really go swinging. Maybe gripping. There's the lower. That's 5. I need something that's a weight of 3. I've already got that. The lifting arm is like 4 anyway. It's like what to go with. Could still go with some spikes, which are 3. Some more spikes could be nice. It'd have to be at the front though, because when they're low to the ground it like drags. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure Craig Charles said in an interview he put pretty much half the budget of one series of Robot Wars using it during the course of filming it. Oh gosh. Sorry, I was doing something else. Oh, that's okay, Ori. You're fine. Ooh, these spikes can literally go all over the machine. That's like, wow. Wow. But I only really have enough room for 3. Do I want to go for ones that are near the ground? It's not right at the ground, is it? No. Could go for 3 at the front. 3 spikes at the front. That could be cool. Let's try that. I'm willing to try that. Ramming spikes at the front. Let's go. Even though this wasn't the best for me, there was something about watching it turn other robots into smoothie. It was very satisfying. Yeah. I'll be sure to try and get Hypnodisc. Hypnodisc is a great one for me too. And so was Behemoth. I'll try and get him. The other ones are like, okay. And 4, as you saw, with the one with the hammer, that one was actually just one that was created for the game. Okay, so now we need to spray paint L's again.
Select a robot to work on, and then take a look at the options open to you.
Hopefully she won't be falling over as much now that she has these front spikes. But we shall see. Done a bit of editing to her. Added a bit more weapons. We'll see how she does. Yeah, we'll go for like one more competition. Just to see how Els can do. And then we'll finish up. And there are other tournaments as well. I've already unlocked this one apparently. But once I get past 5,000 credits, there'll be that one in Japan. There'll be this one in Germany, 8,000. In my practice one, I've unlocked the one at 8,000. I've gone past 8,000. But let's just see how Els does. Because the entry fee for this one is like the 0. So it's the best one to go to when you're first starting the game. Come on, Els, let's do this. Make me some money. Make me some money, Els. Yes. Okay, we're going against 00. Hate 00. Robivore. 00 and Robivore. Okay. There's Alicat Corporaton light fantastic. Runner-up, Electra, and Punchline. Smoghead, Fang, Marshall. Body Slash. Oh, he's hard to go up against. Because he has like a hammer. He's just able to bang. And it's the hard hammer as well. Very heavy hitting. The Argo and the Bullock. Porcine, Granite Grinder, and Driller Filler. Tiger, Warsaw. Waterfront. Salvage. Or Savage. Robotica and Urban Avenger. Let's go! L's, 00, or 00, and Rebel. Rebel. And the reason why I've got L's as a bot is because she raided me as soon as I started. I was like, oh my god, L's, thank you. L's the Slime Girl is very good.
The 7th seed, and underestimated some people say. A protective layer of Kevlar over the body. Cost an absolute fortune to build this robot. Let's hope it was worth it for them.
I love the way he says it costs so much money to make them, but there's like much more expensive bots that are in this game. Much more expensive bots.
This is our 3rd seed. Has a good chance of taking home the title. A slightly unusual domed wedge shape to this robot. That's interesting. It's armed with a hardened steel circular saw powered by the petrol motor from a garden strimmer.
Okay. And then
Not seeded in this competition, but this robot has the capability to cause a few upsets and surprises. A 12-volt nickel-cadmium battery pack gives this robot all the power it needs. It's armed with a twin pair of titanium ramming spikes.
Okay, so I had to upgrade her steel armor to the armor you'd get from the shop instead of the scrapyard because it's less weight. So I was able to add those spikes because otherwise she'd be too heavy to enter to the competition. So yeah, go us. We got some actual real steel going on.
The flamers on the arena walls can be a great danger if a robot's flammable at all. They can give them a nasty shock even if they aren't too. The arena flipper comes into play when a robot's immobilized. A bit of extra insult to injury to be flipped around the arena. That's the pit. Don't want to be going in there too soon. They've got to look out for the blasts of fire from those flame grills. They can do a surprising amount of damage. The house robots lurk in their CPZs. Disturb them, and you'll be very sorry.
Okay, let's do this.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Think the.
Hold on. Also, Jonathan Pierce is the best commentator as well. Even now, when I hear him do sports commentary, I'm still expecting Chaos 2 to break through a wall and flip one of the England squad.
Moving in with a spinning disc, can they avoid its cutting edge? Onto the arena flipper they go! Are they ready to fly? Off goes the spike! They're gonna have to try another tactic now! Metal everywhere! And the crowd love it! Dents and scrapes as it bumps and barges around the arena. A mighty clunk as it makes contact. It's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. The Kevlar doing well against the piercing attack. Those jaws looking to get their teeth into something. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage.
Flip.
Aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack.
You go away.
The circular saw getting closer. Can they get in close enough? The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. And miraculously they escape damage from that attack. Some damage, that'll help. And it's heading straight in on a collision course. Coming in to pin it down with the ideal pushing weapon there. They can't right themselves here. Afraid it's game over. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? The aluminium holding out under the scorching. It's carnage, devastation.
Oh.
Cease!
Oh. Cool old fade. Only just. But will we be able to beat Double O? How long did it take for 1 minute and 8 seconds? And he was gone in 1 minute and 8 seconds. Oh. Ten minutes, my god. Okay, let's continue. Only just about fully repaired. Come on, Els, you can do this. We believe in you, Els. We believe in you. You can do this. Come on, girl! Let's just continue and go, go, go.
3, 2, 1. Activate! Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. No damage from the flywheel that time. A miraculous escape. Not too difficult to cut into the Kevlar armor with the right weapon. On the attack with the saw blade spinning can cause a lot of damage with these. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Pushing with some force there as it drives it back. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. And miraculously they escape damage from that attack. Oh, look out! Could be barbecue bot! The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Here it comes again, trying to impale with a spike. Trying hard to cut through the Kevlar. Oh dear, Sergeant Bash comes into play. Just watch that flamethrower. Trying to slice him with the saw, but not having any effect. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. The aluminium should be able to protect it. Getting a bit too close for comfort to those flame jets. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. Tremendous force behind that
Trying to
charge.
get
You can
into
see the huge dents the impact made.
Look at that. Oh! Oh my god, the house robot! They just rammed straight into him! As soon as he was immobile, they go BOOM! Beast! Oi, what are you getting at me for? He's trying to cook me. They are beasts. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Wow. Nice. Good job, Elf. But you see, in the last competition, she got all the way towards the final, and then she wasn't able to win. And I was like, oh no. Oh no. See, her body's taking a lot of damage a lot of the time. And so have her weapons. Our weapons aren't... They're like not able to stay on very well. I'd be very concerned. Yes. Us versus Corpoton. Versus Sam. The Bullock versus Granite Rounder. And Warsaw versus the Raven. Okay. Let's continue. Round 3. Can Els make it through round 3? Oh, you've made another clip. Oh, oh my god, the house robot. They just ran straight into him. As soon as he was immobile, they go. It's true though. Funny clip. I can imagine you're gonna have fun clipping this game,
Top
eh,
seed.
Ori?
This robot obviously in with a good chance. Powered by a 12-volt sealed lead-acid battery. It has a custom-made carbon steel cutting disc which spins at an incredible 12,000 revs per minute. The team also say that a huge amount of money's been spent building this robot. Let's see how that helps in the arena then.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Whoa.
3, 2, 1, activate! Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? Off comes the spike! They're gonna have to try another tactic now! The axe bouncing off, no damage visible. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt!
Go on, Elves, use your spikes.
The Kevlar Armor giving it great protection though. This is classic Robot Wars.
What is going on here? It's like a backwards dance.
Right in now.
Oh.
Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. Pounding away. It's really taking some punishment from this axe now. It's carnage. Devastation. It's Robot Wars.
Oh yeah. Way too fucking.
Not a lot of damage so far. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. That flipper's ready and waiting for its first.
What?
There goes the flipper. Got a lot of news right up there. The crowd know what's happened here. This is what they came to see. They won maiming and slaughter.
Good job, El.
Smashing down with that mighty axe blade.
Even got a good flip going. I didn't manage to do that much of the flip with the flipper when I was practicing. The house robots just jump in like mad.
The steel taking the punishment well so far. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? Trying hard to the Kevlar. Cease!
Qualified. She qualified again. That's another one that bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Good job, Els. It's a great game. It's great for a good laugh. Okay, continue. Yes, I agree. All the claps for Els. Well done, Els. Our next competition. Is Electra, that's the one. Electra. And we all know what Electra looks like, so there's no need to really go into the stats. Electra has that flipper. She's got that flipper. NANI?! NANI?!
Three, 2, 1, activate! I think the sergeant wants a taste of metal.
Did you see that?
Up and away!
Oh, it flipped her back up. Damn.
Barely a scratch caused with that attack. Lifting weapons
Damn.
for pushing things around. Although it helps if you can find a way to damage them too.
That happened so quickly.
Boys. Titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. The spike piercing its target.
But you're not even me, I'm pushing you.
see smoke! Looks like the engine's been blown! Oh, that's a bit close to see.
The engine blew! The engine blew! Oh my god, the engine blew!
Cease!
That's a good GG right there. The engine blew. Wow. Good job. Way to go, elves. Well done. That's still our upgrade. Or is, seems like it's done well for us. Nice, nice. Now, the final. Elves is a beast. Yeah, she's doing really good now. She is doing really good now. I'd say her biggest challenge to try and get past was 00. 00 was definitely a challenge for her. The rest of them, flying. She's flying past them. Robotica. Oh. I think we had to go against Robotica before. If I remember Robotica, I think Robotica has the big axe. Yep. The big axe and the little fan blades going on. Okay. Here we go. Can elves do it?
3, 2, 1. Activate! Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. Getting a bit too close to those flame jets. Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact.
What's he doing in Matilda's?
Into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight.
He was in Matilda's zone.
Great protection though.
You don't want to be in Matilda's zone.
Needs to get a bit more
You're
weight
crazy.
to do more than scratch though. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. Pushing with some force there as it drives it back. Moving in, having a go with that vicious spike. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. This is classic Robot Wars. The axe slamming in on the attack. Secure won't be messed with. Better keep away from there. Off comes the spike. They're gonna have to try another tactic now. Oh my word.
Don't tell me it blew. It blew. The engine blew. Oh my god.
Punching into the steel, but it's holding up well.
GGL.
The spike did much good that time.
GG. That's a good game. Els did it. She won the championship there. Good job, Els. She got him. Got him. I'm curious to see now if Els could do the assault now. I am curious. But that'd be for that'd be for next stream. Yes. GG Els. GG. Very good. Very, very good. So, save, and we're done. So far the only trophy I have is the main one, but we'll get more of the trophies eventually, don't worry. The next one I want to try to clear through is Assault, and Assault can be tricky to get past. Yeah, you're most welcome, Digi, and I'm happy you enjoyed it. I know it's not Digimon because I can't get Digimon going anymore. I am willing to do Digimon again on my Switch, but I can't get it going on PC anymore, which is a shame. Even if I did, I'm not sure whether I'd be able to keep data going or not. Don't know. Yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And it's great fun to go back to like childhood. So now I'm just going to exit out of this. Actually, if I go into log out first, because I'm funny like that. I like to go towards the main title and then come out of the game. Now, you should see, hopefully. Hello? Okay. That was crazy. Did it freeze? I think it froze for a bit there. But we're still good. Because I just, basically, I just came out of the game on the X. Yeah. I think it did froze. I'll try not to do that in the future. I'll just hide the PlayStation 2 emulator. If I just hide it, it'd be fine. So yeah, thank you for watching. And I hope you all enjoyed. It was different. And it's probably going to be different for another while. Because I enjoy my PlayStation 2. The PlayStation 2 is so much fun. And I only hope you guys will enjoy as I get through all of Robot Wars and stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to show you the other arenas. The other arenas are great fun. They're great fun. And once I unlock the other arenas. But yeah, also I am hopefully going to get better internet, or I'll have a better strength internet with the box. I've ordered a dongle that will, I've got 2 dongles that I ordered because I've used all my USB spaces. I had to order one that would change my C port to a USB port, so I've already got that. I'm waiting for the one that will strengthen the connection straight to my PC from the box, and then I'll have hopefully the as best internet as possible from my location. It'd be like being near the dot box by Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I'll hopefully have better internet going into the future. Like, it'd be better strength. It'd be the best strength connecting to the box. Yeah, hopefully it helps. Hopefully. Okay, it went red there for a sec. But yeah, let's do a raid before my internet goes any more funny again. Who are we raiding? Good question. Let me get up Twitch and we can see. Who is on? 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 Okay, Kimu is doing more of her Genshin Impact. She loves her Genshin Impact. She really does love it. Synthetic is doing Graphic Order 5. I think I saw Synthetic for like the first time the other day, because I didn't really watch him too much. I just really followed him mostly. But yeah, I saw him for a little bit. Keefe is actually doing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's interesting. Is there anybody else who's lower? Because there's quite a few of them. But yeah, I like to go after the highlights that I really enjoy. Unless you guys have any suggestions. I like going for my favourite highlights of folks. Jim, who has like so many people that watch her as well. She's wow. Keefe actually doing Legend of Zelda. So if you guys are happy to watch Legend of Zelda, I'm happy to go into a Legend of Zelda. Are you guys happy to go into a Legend of Zelda? I mean, I am if you am. I mean, yeah. Also, Let me get the crystal to do a little crystal wave. And I forgot to say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy the rest.